Your soul says it's tight. Well, this must be stretched. Your soul must be fixed. That is what we will do today. Come.
Another more modification right there. Today, I'm going to take you to a simpler time. A time of spandex, unitards, ABBA, and Walkmans. I'm going to take you back to a time when working out meant using pink dumbbells and Richard Simmons. So now, let's get our music going. Let's rock the headband, and it's time.
Oh, you're still here. You should stretch. Why should you stretch? Well, the reasons why you should stretch are very important. It helps increase your flexibility, which is relevant no matter what your goal is in the gym. As well, it helps you activate the proper muscles. So when you do work out, you use what's right. And on top of that, it helps you wear really ridiculous clothes. You're still here. Either you're really messed up and injured, or you're just plain bored. So before we begin, you have to warm up, okay? You have to warm up the muscles. If you want to know when you should stretch, it's always after exercising. So either, you have to do some jumping jacks, some burpees, knee-ups, or whatever excites you. Get the muscles warmed up, and then you can stretch. Tight hamstrings. Not only will they prevent you from dancing, they're also a big contributor to lower back problems. So, the real way to stretch them is like so. Against a flat surface, move further forward to get a deeper stretch all along this hamstring. Hold it, and then switch to the other side. Hey, tight butt, this one's for you. This one stretches the glutes. What we're gonna do, cross the leg and pull it in. The more the knee's closer to the opposite chest, the more it's your up. The more it's away, the more it's for the piriformis. So it goes from here into here as you shift it. You want to bring it all the way in until you feel a good stretch, holding, and then switching sides. Another common area that's tight are the quads. So the first simple quad stretch, just back like that, holding it all the way back until you feel it all up and down the quad. If you feel it up here, that's because your hip flexor is tight, but we're stretching that as well. This stretch is very important. If you have an office job or if you sit a lot throughout the day, this is very relevant. It stretches the hip flexors. So what we're gonna do, guys, this is good to practice when you're gonna pose. Come down like so. And from here, upright, chest up, you should feel a stretch right along here and looking straight ahead. So knee back, find an appropriate bench with appropriate height. Feel it all down here, stretching the hip flexors. And then switch sides. No, I'm not actually just sitting. This is actually stretching the hip extensors. A very important stretch. Tight hips equal lower back problems, knee problems, and ankle problems. So it's absolutely critical that you stretch it. So you want to just apply a little bit of pressure, chest puffed up, pushing down here until you feel a stretch all along here. And this is great. You can do it anywhere, at the bus stop, at a boring wedding, wherever you are, and hold. And then switch sides. The adductors, very tight area. So what we want to do, spread them like this. Holding it like so, feeling a stretch all along here, trying to lean forward. This is embarrassing because I'm very tight, as you can tell. Salute to the gods of suppleness. They demand worship. This is the pilgrim. It's going to stretch your lats, your shoulders, your quads, and your lower back. It's a great exercise. If you're posture resembles something like this, it's probably because you have tight pec muscles. So to stretch it out, what you want to do, find a surface like so, 90 degrees, slightly turn away, and stretch away from it. You should feel stretch all along here. Hold, and then switch. A twofer. It's one for your calves, and for your triceps, and for your shoulder girdle. Areas that are very tight, so you want to go against the wall like so, cross your arm over, careful not to choke yourself out, and hold it like so. And just stay. You ever tweaked your neck doing a dumb dance like that? Well, tight neck muscles, also because of stress, but also because of poor posture, is a big problem. So to stretch it out, just sideways like that. Either side, feeling a stretch all along here. And switch. Just like a little. If you don't want to tweak your neck like that, you better stretch, okay? Reduces the risk of injury, okay? Helps increase your flexibility, and on top of that, it helps you activate the proper muscles. So, remember kids, hold it at least 20 seconds, and don't drink and wrap.